Hello, hello. How is everyone? Oops. I start falling. I hope you're all well. I'm trying to see where I am here. It's still freezing. We have not seen 32 in God knows how long. Hey Betty, how are you? How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. We're still freezing here. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? How's the weather? I'm sick of talking about the weather. But you know what? I was talking to my brother just now in England. And he says they have, thanks for the hearts. Thank you for sprinkling. And he said, hi G. And he said that since the new year, they haven't had a sunny day. It's all dark and gloomy and not very pleasant to look at. So, did someone say? So, at least we get sunshine, but they don't have the cold temperature we do, or the winds that we do, but at least we get sunshine. So, so far, hi Hazel, how are you? So far, I find this resin quite amazing. Let me just get rid of this. And I'm very happy with it. There is one place that I'm seeing that didn't cover with the resin, and it's a tiny space, but that's okay. That's how I'm going to leave it. I also, if you notice, added another layer to our trim, and this is orange gold and wedding gold that I mixed 1-to-1. Oh, I love England. I love England, but it's so expensive, Elizabeth. So expensive. So I mixed the two. They're both pigments. And I really love the way it came out. Then the other thing that surprised me was, do you remember, this is the cup that I used yesterday. And I left this in it. And when I pulled this out, this came out like this. Thank you. Thank you, Betty. So, so far, I do like it. It's my favorite resin so far. And the bubbles, they're hardly any. So I'm not going to complain. But here is this one more time. Am I showing it right? No, I'm not showing it right. It's upside down. So here we go. I'm going to put this away. Make sure I don't mess it up. And as I said yesterday, with these two pots that we started working on. Thank you. Thanks, Betty. We're going to do this one by one, but before we do this, I asked you guys to give me a list of foils that you would like to see on here. And Betty, under duress this morning, picked some out. I think I should also, by the way, seal this. I forgot to do that from the outside once we're done. And I some of the ones that she picked out, because she picked out a whole load, are these. So I looked at this and I picked out two. Yes, I will remove the label before I seal. I'm not going to seal it now, but well, I'll remove it later. So the two that I liked the most, although I like everything she picked out, were this one and this one. So I'm going to put the others back, but also I wanted to show you other options that you can. Yeah, I know you did. Well, both of those are ones that you were ones that you picked out. They're all very pretty, but we need to choose between, I think this one is Dante and Gold Empire. I'm leaning towards this one because it's got more color, but I also wanted to show you some other options. And whilst I'm doing this, please give me write in so that we can count whether it's Dante or just put the other. So let me move these out of the way. I just wanted to show you other options if you wanted colors. And using this silver, and this is for layering. You can choose, you would put this on first, and then put another layer of seal, and then put another layer of glue, of adhesive, and put this on. So this is the look you would get with this one. Yeah, I will, Betty. Let me just do that. Let me put this. So that's one thing you can do. Okay. Another thing you can do is use another transparent and use a solid and then put a transparent over it. Yes, it does look good. It really looks good. I like this one as well, Betty. Look at this. It's springy. It's fun. So start writing in your preferences, and then I brought another clear one. I think this one is clear. Yes, it is. And you could do this as well. So these are just other options, but today I'm not going to make it complicated. I'm going to have you choose. I want them to go together because these will go in my auction, Betty. So I need someone to choose. I mean, I can do something fun on another project. On these eggs, actually. I can do them on these eggs. So, what's the vote going to be? No one's answering me. Hi, Leona. How are you? I'll keep this here because we're going to use that. And we'll do that one in a fun way. You think so? Okay, so we'll do one each. Let's start with Dante. So I'm just going to cut up a piece. I'm going to put it here, and thank you. Hi. Hi, Robin. Oh, Robin, you just missed me showing the one that you inspired me to do. There you go. And this is the wood, and the wood you bend, and the stones, and the resin. So I'm going to put this one back again. And I'm going to also cut this because I can't remember what I was doing, but I was using this, and the silver came off. Hey, Lynn. Thank you, G. Did I miss anyone? Thank you, Leona. Okay, hopefully Robin saw it. So now I put the foil adhesive on, and I'm just going to apply this as smoothly as I can. I'm actually going to cut up some of it. And this, because it's a round circle, well, not round circle, because it's curved, it will be, it might get wrinkled, but that's okay. So I'm going to show you. So far, this is what we have. Look at this. Yes, they do. Absolutely, they do. Betty, you're very right. And look at how much was taken off, but I need more. You can see here and here has not been every time I see black, I keep thinking I didn't push it enough. Oh, thanks, Betty. I got that free with some order of resin, or was something. I don't remember what it was. And I've had it for a while. So look at this. I actually like this one. I like the copper in it. I like the fact that it's got black. So let's try some more. That's what I'm going to put on. I'm going to put these on this when I'm resining. Okay, let's do here. Now I'm patching up just a little bit so that I don't waste my foil. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, actually. I did a table with that once. Okay, I'm going to do this one. This one has not been scrubbed properly. Yeah, and actually, if I do the other one this color, oh, and I picked out the trim. This is the trim, and I'm thinking of doing black over, and then over it copper to match up with this. We haven't done copper in a long, long time. Yeah, I know you do, Betty. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if you can see. Now I can put it down. It just needs sealing, but what we're going to do is we're going to I know I've got some on here, but that's okay. You know, Betty, I'm tempted to do both the same color. Oh my God, that's exactly what I just said. Twins, Betty, twins. Uh-oh, as my grandson says, a bit of the foil came off here. Let me try here. I'm just going over the areas that so this is going to be resin. I suppose I could also resin. I just want to show you how much of this released. And this was not sealed. I did not seal this. So just remember. Yeah, I think matching ones will be nice too. I'm just touching up where I see that perhaps there's some glue. Put those away. And this is this has been sealed on the outside and on the inside twice, but not on the bottom, obviously, from the inside. Let me just remove this. It was hard to remove. And I think, like Betty said, matching ones will be nice. No, because I'm doing resin, Betty. The resin will seal it. So I'm just removing the sticker. Because also, there was another reason, but I can't remember why. This, I think I'm going to sand a little bit because it's still a bit sticky. Yeah, it was sealed on the inside. I did 2 coats of sealer on the inside, Betty. Is that what you meant? And let's put this one there and add this one. 2 coats of sealer. I don't think that the soil will. I can always add another coat of sealer, Betty, to make it 3 coats. Okay, this one is done. I'm going to cut it in 2. Now I'm trying to fit it like, I don't think it's going to matter. And I'm just going to do this. Once this is done, now when I do the resin, and I'm a bit concerned that it may not, it may drip. Well, no, not it may, it will. I can look at the paper and see, look at this, can you see this? Or can you see this? The clearer it is, the less, the more it's released. Oh, a bit tore off, because maybe I'm being heavy-handed. So we've got this much with it off. We can actually put it here. And then we've just got this bit left. And I just want to try doing this. And actually maybe here. Wherever you feel it's tacky, just add more foil. So I'm going to put this on. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh, you did? Oh, that's not bad. I should have actually done the base for this as well. I bought some terracotta, the plates that you put on underneath, and maybe I'll do those as well. Did I not cut as much as the other one? You I've got this much left. I might have to cut some more, but I'm not sure yet. What were they made of, Betty? Okay, here. There's champagne in this. There is copper, there is gold, there is black. There's everything. And let me just remove this. I just want to add a little bit here. And remove this and then measure. Mix my... Oh, okay, like this one? You're talking about, I don't know why I was thinking, you're talking about table mats. So has anyone started filing their taxes? Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. I tend to go to this one for almost everything because the colors are so amazing. Okay, I'm not going to put the would you bend on. I am going to, though, start, make sure, I'm going to mix the would you bend. I mean, not mix the, oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of got mats afterwards. This is something else I'm working on that we might do for Easter. It was meant for Christmas from Hobby Lobby not Hobby Lobby, Dollar Store for last year. But it did not have windows. So I got some frames from Dollar Tree and I cut them up, just rounded them here so that we can use them and play around with them. Okay, so let's mix. And at least I'll still be able, yeah, the weathered copper too. And I should have brought the things that go on here to attach. And this is still sticky. Okay, let's mix. How many ounces do you think I would need? Yes, it would, absolutely. That would be cool. I don't know whether my pot will... No, it shouldn't. So how much should I make? The smallest amount is 2 ounces. So let's do 2 ounces. I can always put the rest in a mold. Okay, that's 1 ounce of B. And when I showed you the finish, it really is a clear color. That's from inside the cup. No, I'm going to do both together, Betty. I'm going to put the sealer on the resin on. I'm quite excited doing that because I've never done resin like this. So we did B, right? Yes. And let me just put, this is A, and we're doing 2 ounces. Oops. And I'm just going to get a mold, or I might have one here actually, of the teapot. Where's the mold for the teapot? There you go. Oh, by the way, I'm getting, I think, 3 more. No, it doesn't say. The 3 minutes was fine, Betty. We'll do the teapot or the teacup or whatever. Let me just... by the way, I did spray alcohol inside this just before we started. And I'm doing the same to the mold. Okay, so let's do 3 minutes. And then I need to get... Where is... I'm looking for a brush, a specific brush that will do this. I thought there was one here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this one is softer. And I know I might ruin my brush. I'm getting 3 more. 3 more, oh yeah, the bunnies. The bunnies. Because I sold out. Oh, Betty, are you timing? I've started. And I should have put my gloves on. The bunnies, I have 1 teacup and 1 small frame left, and I've just ordered 3 bunnies. And remember, when you're doing this, and I say this, put gloves on. Make sure you have safety goggles on. And wear gloves, which I haven't done yet. Move your hair out of the way, which I haven't done yet. And compared to, usually you'll see resin cloud up. But I don't know why this one does not. And there are a few bubbles. So we'll wait until Betty tells me stop. Mix the edges around and the bottom. Oh, got falling all over my hand. So, what shall we talk about whilst I'm doing this? Once it sets, I think I might do another coat inside of sealer. And really, there's very little to bubbles. There's a few. So how's the weather everywhere? Tell me. Nobody's talking. The more you talk, the more comments, the better for me. Stop? Okay, Betty, I will stop. I just want to get this. My gloves. Betty, you're very naughty. '77 and cloudy. Yeah, 77 is nice, isn't it? Betty, you and I will take 77. Right? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I might make, well, it depends. It depends on this, once I put the trim on. And wish me luck. So I'm applying. This might need a couple of coats. But the color, the resin, obviously always makes things brighter. I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to show you. I don't want it to puddle. Because you're always enticing me. Not that I need too many excuses to purchase things. So I'm just going to have to gently massage this brush in. I'm trying to check if there is any leakage. I should have put this on a turntable. And I need to babysit it. I am going to put resin here. Let me check it. Yeah, the one in Walpole I'm talking about. I just saw Walpole And I'm just making sure it does not go down. And land on the bottom here. But look at the shine. Just checking to make sure that there is a shine everywhere. Hi, Jill. Oh, they are free? I didn't see that. I just saw Marketplace. This is really coming out good, or well. I'm going to put this down for a minute and start on this one. And I'm going to show you actually the difference. This, look at the difference. How do I do this? Can you see the shine? This one and this one. Well, this one and this one. Can you see the shine difference? Let's just put this here. Let me just make sure I don't have any. I do. I found a slight bubble. One bubble. Or actually, it may be a dirt. It is a dirt. Oopsie. Let me just remove the dirt from here. It is high gloss, yes, Betty. I'm just removing I've made a ton more than I needed. But I don't like measuring in little medicine cups. Yes, it does, absolutely. I think I'm in love with this resin. I'm going to have to find some sort of soft brush in order to not have to keep throwing away brushes. And I'll do the top in a minute. And I think applying resin to this is the perfect thing because it has a lip. I think I missed this bit here. It's a Promise. It's called Promise Jill. And I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't drop it. No, Betty, no odor whatsoever. At least I can't smell it. And I want to do some tumblers with this. Okay, so let me put this one down somewhere safe. It does not have an odor. Yeah, we do have an IKEA. I haven't been for so long. Let me check this one. I don't know what this is, but it needs to be removed. Okay, and this one too. And I am going to, no bubbles. Or there, that's not true. Very few bubbles. Let's put it this way. Actually, they've all disappeared. Look at inside. Yeah, I do have one. I do have a tumbler, a roller, but I haven't used it yet. Okay, so I'm going to pour this here. Sorry, no words from me trying to... I'm going to try and do this one. I think I might have enough. Just 1 second. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on this. I was going to do the spoon, but I'm so glad I did this, or cup. And we'll have to do something with it. Yeah, I am too. I'm beginning to wonder if this is really resin. it says epoxy, 1 hour, strong crystal. I don't think there's any more, or if there is, it's a tiny amount. Okay, well, let's put this away. So I don't see any bubbles, but you know what? I'm going to use my blow thing. There is a few bubbles in the teacup. I want to lift this up, but this is very flimsy. It's not like I can pull it up. So let me check on these, because I don't want to lift them. They both look really good. There goes my brush. Yes, they do. They do, Betty. I like this. I think it's my new favorite. Now tomorrow, this will be dry. We're going to put, at first I thought I'd put this one, but I like this leather one and I don't have very much of it left. But I think I have enough to go around. And we'll paint it black and apply a variety of colors. I'll also show you how these have turned out. And I'd like to just show, let me see. Let me see what I have that's really solid. No, it won't work. Hold on, Betty. Okay, I've got something. Brilliant idea as usual. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, it will start. Oh, it's coming out. I should not have moved it. I was too comfortable. It is coming out here and here and here. So I'm going to leave it down and here. So so we'll do the. It is, isn't it? Yeah, I could do that. I could paint before. Yeah, I could. And then what I'll do is I will also get this ready. I did tip it. I did. I'll get this ready to show you how you can do the double layer of Easter egg. So what I'll probably do is I will prime it and put the first layer on of chalk paint and put the adhesive on. And you'll choose tomorrow which one, the blue, the sunflower, or the lace that we'll get to do. So this is all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening and stay safe. Bye.